Okay, hi, it's Paul Sakis, and we're at Good News and Mother Earth here, and ALS. We're going to talk about actually quite a serious concern, medical concern. It's ALS Awareness Month. Wow, ALS stands for something quite serious here. I can't say those words; they're like too big for me. Can one of you say what those words are?
Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. And on average, a new case of ALS is diagnosed every 90 minutes in the US as this incurable disease, which we hope will pray that at some point will be curable or will be better maintained. Um, um, uh, Create this swallow, eat, move, and breathe. All righty. So with us is nurse practitioner. We love the nurses. All right, Kate. Kate Neese, is that right?
It is.
Kate, well, she was smiling so much before, just like a real good nurse. There is nothing like a great nurse. And if you're in the hospital, you sure know that. And you're going to talk about your scenario. And you're a caregiver. And then Kevin, you're a caregiver?
I am.
Oh my God. And you're her
I
husband.
also married this beautiful lady next to me, so
Wow.
she's number one.
This is very special for us. We so no one's a doctor, but you are doctors because you learned a lot about the condition and so on and so forth. So tell us, how did you initially learn about that you had it, and then the family scenario and how you've gone through all this, please. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was working as a nurse practitioner in my early 30s. One of my patients thought that I sounded a little bit more like a drunken party girl than a young professional. And then nothing really changed for 6 months. And then I was in the OR, and my right hand couldn't open a syringe that I should have been able to get open. Began my journey of exploring an answer, and I was hoping for a pinched nerve in my neck or carpal tunnel. Even MS or a brain tumor would have been better than what I knew of ALS at that time. As a provider, you knew stats like 2 to 5 years for life expectancy, only one drug approved for use to slow the condition. I was told it was mainly older white male. And here I was, a 32-year-old woman, looking for answers, looking for support. And then new medications began to be approved by the FDA. And we were lucky enough to begin Radicava ORS last summer. And we partnered with the manufacturer, MTPA. We're sharing our story, changing the face of ALS, making people see us and understand the disease doesn't discriminate. It affects all ages, all races, all genders equally. Every 90 minutes here in the US, there's a new diagnosis. So it's important, if you are diagnosed, that you speak to your provider, find the appropriate treatments. Go online to radicava.com. You may see scary side effects of the medication, like bruising or problems walking or a headache. And obviously, no patient should take this if they're allergic to any of the ingredients, but it's a medication that gave us hope and flexibility to live our life with the disease instead of sit back and just die from it.
Oh boy. Okay. Kevin, let me ask you, did you notice, sometimes I know with me, I don't notice that, we are us. ourselves. I mean, yes, you know, so we might not recognize changes in us, but you know, you're living together, husband and wife, and all the do happiness there. Um, did you see some changes maybe before her that she didn't realize were happening?
So the initial change I saw was when I held her right hand. She wouldn't squeeze it or grab you like you would normally feel from your partner. And while I unfortunately was not really aware of the disease at the time or the details surrounding it, that was the first thing that I had noticed. And then as things got a little worse, she couldn't grip things and because of the weakness, which was not normal. And that's when we had went to look for medical help and to see our doctors.
Uh-huh. So, you know, I know you have a lot of people to speak to, and so do you say think and feel that through this time, in addition to a wonderful new medicine, which research and pharmaceutical companies spend a lot of money on, do you think love is the answer to keep us in a smiling way? Look, Jerry, she is what a smiler.
Love will keep us together.
Oh, wow.
So to quickly answer your question, yes, having laughter every day, supporting each other, having a plan is all very important when dealing with the disease. If you or anyone else that is diagnosed or that's on Radicava, we recommend going to shareyouralsstory.com. There's a lot of good resources there.
All right. Well, both of you, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best and continued the success of your life and all the good things together. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
We appreciate it.
Bye bye.